Want 2 hours of deep sleep every night? Hey everyone, I'm Elena. I have a personal story to share. 6 months ago, I was struggling. I wanted 1.5 hours of deep sleep, but I only got 1. By 4 p.m., my brain was dead. No energy, no focus. Fast forward 6 months. My deep sleep is stable at 2 hours. I wake up at 7 a.m. naturally, no alarms, just pure energy. My mind is clearer than ever. I even hit my healthy weight goal. So, how did I do it? My guide was Dr. Andrew Huberman's Sleep Toolkit. He's a Stanford neurobiology professor. He turns complex science into 10 easy steps. With 5 million followers and 10 million views per podcast episode. His work is world-class. I'm a huge believer in his science, but I wanted to see if it actually works. I told myself, if I can do it, I'll share the results with you. And I did it. Now, I'm sharing the 10 tips for you. Quick disclaimer first. 1. This is my personal journey. It might not work for everyone, but I hope it inspires you. 2. Biohacking is still new. There is no single perfect answer. This is just my progress so far, and I'm still optimizing every day.
If you're with me, hit like and subscribe. It really helps the channel.
Got a different view? Drop a comment below. Let's dive in. Tip number 1. Get sunlight within 60 minutes of waking. Huberman says this is the most important rule. Morning light is the master switch for your body clock. Light is the ultimate time setter. Your eyes have special cells called iPRGCs. They sense light intensity. They tell your brain, it's morning, time to start the day. This kicks off a chain reaction. Cortisol rises to wake you up. Melatonin stops so you're not groggy. Your body temp goes up. Essentially, a good night's sleep starts the moment you wake up. 2023. A study in PLOS biology proves it. Bright morning light boosts daytime alertness. It also triggers melatonin production at night. No morning light, your sleep cycle stays broken. It sounds simple, but details matter. First, duration. On sunny days, I'm outside for 10-20 minutes. On cloudy days, I stay out for more than 20 minutes. Second, no glass. Windows block up to 80% of light intensity. The effect is way weaker. Go outside. Or step onto your balcony. Third, the sunset bonus. Huberman suggests 10 minutes of evening light. This sets your biological sunset. Since I started this, I feel naturally sleepy. Right around 10:30 p.m. Tip number 2, don't drink coffee the second you wake up. I used to grab a cup before I even opened my eyes. But Huberman says, wait 90 to 120 minutes. Here's why. Adenosine. Adenosine is the sleepy chemical in your brain. When you wake up, some adenosine is still lingering. If you drink coffee immediately, caffeine blocks the receptors. You feel awake. Sounds easy, right? But there are 2 big problems with early coffee. 1, your body gets lazy. It thinks, I don't need to make cortisol. I have coffee to do the job. Over time, your natural wake-up system weakens. You become dependent just to feel normal. 2, adenosine doesn't vanish. It's just masked. When caffeine wears off in 4 to 6 hours, that hidden adenosine hits you all at once. You crash. Hard. This is why people end up drinking 3 or 4 cups a day. Here's the science from Huberman. By delaying caffeine, we build a stronger natural wake-up system. Cortisol spikes on its own. Adenosine builds up normally. By bedtime, your brain is actually ready to sleep. That is a healthy circadian rhythm. Now, I start my day with 500 milliliters of water or milk. I get my sunlight first. I wait until 10 a.m. for my first cup of coffee. The result? My energy stays steady all day. Tip number 3, stop caffeine 8 to 10 hours before bed. Most people think, I had coffee at 4 p.m. I'll be fine by 11. That's 7 hours, right? Wrong. Caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 6 hours. Let's do the math. You drink 200 milligrams of caffeine at 4 p.m. By 10 p.m., 100 milligrams is still in your system. Even at 4 a.m., there's still 50 milligrams left. That residue is a deep sleep killer. Dr. Matthew Walker from UC Berkeley found something shocking. Even if you fall asleep easily, caffeine slashes your deep sleep by 20% to 30%. You might sleep 8 hours, but your brain isn't recovering. 3 p.m. used to be my hardest hour. I used to reach for another latte to survive. Now, I do a 10-minute reset walk. Fresh air and movement wake up my brain. Tip number 4, avoid bright lights from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. We all know. Don't look at your phone before bed. Why? Because of blue light. But Huberman says that's only half the story. It's not just blue light. It's all bright light. Even in night mode, a bright screen kills melatonin. The real killers? Photon count and light angle. Why are overhead lights the worst? Because in nature, bright light from above only happens at noon. Your brain is hardwired to think. Light from above equals the sun is up. Ceiling lights in your bedroom or bathroom are sleep's biggest enemies. Light from below or the side is different. Lamps and floor lights have a much smaller impact on your rhythm. This is why Huberman recommends low-level lighting at night. My rule: at 10 p.m., the ceiling lights go off. I only use my amber desk lamp. I've placed tiny nightlights in the hallway for the bathroom. No direct light from above. My brain feels so much calmer before I even hit the pillow. Tip number 5, keep your bedroom between 18 and 22 degrees Celsius. Huberman says, your body needs to drop 3 degrees Celsius to enter deep sleep. If your room is too hot, your deep sleep is slashed. Your core temperature follows a natural rhythm. It peaks around 4-6 p.m. and hits its lowest point at 4-6 a.m. Deep sleep only happens when your core temperature is dropping. UC Berkeley researchers found a shocking stat. For every 1 degree Celsius increase in room temp, deep sleep drops by about 10%. The sweet spot? 18-22 degrees Celsius. Here's a pro hack to cool your core. Take a warm bath or shower 1-2 hours before bed. Your blood vessels expand, bringing heat to the surface to escape. Once you step out, your core temperature drops rapidly. It's the perfect trigger for sleep. My routine is simple: hot bath at 10:30 p.m. Then, I journal or read a slow-paced book. By 11:30, I feel a natural wave of sleepiness. Tip number 6, avoid vigorous exercise 3 hours before bed. Huberman says, exercise is one of the best ways to boost sleep, but timing is everything. Exercise is a powerful sleep tool. It builds up adenosine to make you sleepier. It increases your deep sleep ratio, and it helps lower stress and anxiety. But if you train too late, it backfires. Intense workouts spike your core temp by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius. It takes 3 to 4 hours to cool back down. Your body is in fight mode, not sleep mode. As a busy professional, here is my plan. On weekends, I hit the gym between 5 and 6 p.m. On workdays, I stick to a relaxing evening walk. Tip number 7, manage your naps or try NSDR. From the second you wake up, a chemical called adenosine builds up. This creates sleep pressure. After 16 hours, it peaks, telling your brain, time to sleep. Napping is great, but timing is everything. If you nap too long or too late, 2 things happen. 1, you clear too much adenosine. Your sleep pressure drops, and you won't feel tired at 10 p.m. 2, you confuse your body clock. A late nap tells your brain, night has started. Your main sleep gets delayed or shortened. Huberman suggests 2 ways to recharge. Option 1, the power nap. Stay in light, Sleep only. You wake up refreshed with zero sleep inertia. Option 2, NSDR. It's a guided relaxation or meditation that puts your brain in a rest state. 10-20 minutes of NSDR recovers your brain like a 60-minute nap. Tip number 8, wake up at the same time every day. Slept poorly last night? Get up anyway. Your circadian rhythm is like a precision watch. The master reset is your wake up time, not your bedtime. If you usually wake at 7 a.m. but sleep until 9 a.m., you confuse your brain. It thinks morning is delayed by 2 hours. Now, your melatonin will also be 2 hours late. Your rhythm loves consistency. A fixed wake-up time means precision hormones. Cortisol spikes to wake you up. Melatonin rises to put you down. Huberman warns, sleepiness has a window. If you miss that wave, you might wait 90 minutes for the next one. I used to obsess over my bedtime, trying to force it. And I spent my weekends trying to sleep back my energy. It never worked. Now, I only control the wake-up time. Even on Saturdays, I'm up at 7 a.m., feeling amazing. Tip number 9, no screens 1 hour before bed. Most people focus on blue light, but Huberman found that content stimulation is the real killer. Social media equals dopamine spikes. Work emails equals cortisol rises. Breaking news equals anxiety. Intense shows equals sympathetic nervous system activation. I used to suffer from FOMO, fear of missing out. I worried, what if there's an emergency? But honestly, nothing is that urgent at 11 p.m. Now, 1 hour before bed, my phone goes on a distant desk. Silent mode, on. Only 2 or 3 family members can bypass the filter. Everyone else, I'll see you at 7 a.m. Since I wake up early now, I handle everything first thing in the morning anyway. Tip number 10, use your bed for sleep only. Huberman says, tossing and turning creates a bad reflex. Your brain starts to link the bed with anxiety, and that makes it harder to fall asleep every single night. This is a core principle of CBTI. It's called stimulus control therapy. Ideally, bed equals sleep equals relaxation. But with insomnia, bed equals frustration equals anxiety. Here's Huberman's counterintuitive advice. If you've been awake for 20 minutes, get out of bed. Don't stay there and fight it. Change your environment. Go to the living room or study. Do low-intensity activities, NSDR, meditation, or light stretching. Return to bed only when you feel a wave of sleepiness. My method is simple. I only enter the bedroom when it's actually time to sleep. I eat in the kitchen. I work in my study. If you have a small apartment, just stay away from the bed area during the day. Create a clear physical boundary for your rest. Now, you might be ready to start right now. But wait, I have one crucial warning. Do not try all 10 tips at once. If you try to change 10 habits overnight, 95% of people will quit in 2 weeks. My advice? Take it in stages. Pick the one tip that feels the easiest. Change only 2 or 3 habits at a time. Let them become automatic. Then add the next layer. Sleep is the smartest health investment you can make every day. 1. Sleep doesn't sacrifice time. It multiplies efficiency. 2. Sleep doesn't waste your life. It extends your life. 3. Sleep is not an option. It is your has-hone priority. Dr. Huberman says, if you can only do one thing to improve your health, get a good night's sleep. And Dr. Matthew Walker adds, sleep is the highest ROI health investment. It costs 0, and the returns are infinite.
A good night's sleep is the best gift you can give to yourself. If this video helped you, please share it with a family member who needs this.
I wish you a restful night, starting tonight. Sleep well.